Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we're going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Daniel joined Terry Silver during the events of Cobra Kai Season 5, Part 2? If you haven't seen Part 1, I would recommend you go watch it before continuing this one. So in this timeline, Danny would be a sensei at Cobra Kai, and he would teach the students defense. Some of the former Miyagi-Do students and Cobra Kai students wouldn't get along, and they would still have a rivalry within the dojo. Miguel and Robbie would still be enemies, and Johnny would still want them to get along. Miguel and Hawk would confront Sam about being in Cobra Kai, but Sam would say that she trusted her dad, and that she was going to follow him, and she would want to convince Miguel and Hawk to give Cobra Kai another chance, but they would refuse. Miguel would want to convince Johnny to reopen Eagle Fang, and at first, Johnny would be opposed, but Johnny would see that his students needed him, so Johnny would reopen Eagle Fang in this timeline, and Hawk and Robbie would join. Devin would go back to Eagle Fang. Robbie still wouldn't get along with some of the Eagle Fang students, and he would keep to himself. Danny would find out that Johnny had reopened Eagle Fang, and he would confront Johnny. Danny would tell Johnny that he was making a big mistake, but Johnny would say that this wasn't about him or Silver. Those events would carry on. Johnny would still want to find a way to get Miguel and Robbie to get along. So much like in the original timeline, Miguel and Robbie would still fight, and they would still get their anger out, and eventually Miguel and Robbie would be friends. Those events would carry on. In this timeline, Johnny would be the one to get the newspaper from Kreese, but Johnny wouldn't know what to think of it. So it would be up to the Eagle Fangs to figure it out. So the Eagle Fang students would confront Stingray, and at first, Stingray wouldn't want to talk, but Bert would convince him to help them. So Stingray would tell them the same story that he told them in the original timeline. So the Eagle Fang students would want to expose Terry Silver, and the events of Season 5 would carry on. Daniel and Terry Silver would start to become close. Terry Silver would still buy out Topanga Karate, and Terry Silver would still get Sensei Kim Daon and the rest of her senseis, and they would still join Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai would still train for the Saikai Taikai. Since Johnny never went to go see Kreese, he wouldn't find out about Terry Silver's plan. So only Cobra Kai would qualify for the Saikai Taikai in this timeline. Cobra Kai would celebrate. Cobra Kai would continue to expand and grow. And that is where I'm going to end part 2. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Daniel joined Terry Silver during the events of Cobra Kai Season 5? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.